waking up, maybe thinking of their New Year's Eve plans, maybe even stressing out about it because the Omicron variant surge is sweeping across the country. So how should we approach New Year's Eve celebrations? We are joined by UC San Francisco infectious disease expert, Dr. Peter Chin Hong. He's joining us to answer some of those burning questions that we may have. Doctor, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Always a pleasure, Melanie. Thanks for having me on.
Of course. So people like me, I'm having a little bit of a dilemma. So my best friend is having her wedding on New Year's Eve. We're all very excited for her, very happy for her. But obviously, we have a little bit of reservations, maybe a little bit of uneasiness because getting together can also maybe lead to potential outbreaks, especially during this Omicron variant. So what kind of advice do you have for people like me? We can't avoid these kind of events because it's a big deal.
Definitely. So everybody has their own risk and benefit. And there's some things you just can't avoid if it's your really best friend or a really close family member who's having a once in a lifetime event. You can still go and make it safer. But I think at this point, apart from vaccination status and having as many people vaccinated as possible, frankly, all people vaccinated is probably going to be the safest thing. You have to really have an additional layer of testing. And testing at the time that you go. So, rapid testing just before, not like 2 days or 3 days before is another layer of safety. All of these things are not mandatory, but the more you add, the better it is. So other things, of course, wearing a mask if you're not really sure about a group that you're getting next to in the event. Outdoors is better than indoors. Don't forget about the staff and the people who are catering the event as well. You need to know their status. The organizer needs to know their status. And if you can't remember all of these things and you're still not sure, about 3 days after the event, just do a rapid test at home, just to put your mind at ease.
Right. Yeah, that's great advice right there. Now, also something new and different happened today. The CDC is recommending that people shorten their quarantine times from 10 days to 5. Why do you think that they made this decision?
So there are a few things going into that decision. The first is that the emerging science shows that Delta has a much longer incubation time than Omicron. So Omicron is like, you get it really quickly, and then you're probably descending really quickly in terms of amount of virus you're producing. We don't have a ton of evidence, but there's a party in Oslo in Norway where the average time for someone to get infected, and a ton of people got infected in that event, was about 3 days from Omicron. So the CDC is looking at the 2 days before, 3 days after. You add it up, that's 5. And that doesn't mean you still can't transmit after day 5, but you're much less likely. So that's the thinking. The most important point, however, is, as people know, we're running into problems with the American workforce, not just in healthcare, but in airlines, in restaurants, in lots of events, even theater, games. So I think that is really an event to get a lot of people who are often asymptomatic and don't feel sick to get back to work. So of course, the risk is you don't want your employer to say, hey, look, it's 5 days, you have to come back to work. The key point is you need to not have any symptoms and feel good by the time you go back to work.
Okay, Dr. Peter Chin Hong, we have so many questions, or I have still so many questions, including how long is this pandemic going to last for? But unfortunately, we're running out of time. But we thank you so much for breaking those details down for us as we head into New Year's Eve. A lot of people are wondering, what do I do? Do I cancel my celebrations? But I think if we take those necessary precautions, we should be okay, right?
Yeah, definitely. And you have to engage with life. You can't wall yourself off in a cocoon for the entire life.
Live your life. Okay, thank you so much, Doctor. We appreciate you. Have a great rest of your day and Happy New Year.
Definitely. Thanks, Melanie. Same to you.
All right, let's check in.